Happy Thursday, happy Thursday, happy Thursday, Forest Night out in St. Louis. Hey, today I'm going to do a little bit different direction here. The reason I brought this up, and this is primarily for all of my affiliate marketers, network marketers, business owners, and entrepreneurs, about one is using StreamYard for your branding, especially if you're going to want to push your content over to YouTube or Twitter, something, and have a real cool brand around it. So first, I want to start with this. If you don't know me, my name's Forrest Knight. I'm a social media marketing strategist. I love helping entrepreneurs make money online. We're just going to leave that right there. So if you'll notice around the edges here, I've got some branding set up. I've got a QR code up here in the upper right-hand corner. That's simply, if you don't know how to create those, you simply go to Google Chrome, put in a URL, find a QR code creator, or create a QR code for you inside of StreamYard. I downloaded the image, I put it up, and I can add it as in under my branding tool. I can add that up there. The rest of the branding was actually done in Pick Collage. It created a yellow background, which is my brand, one of my brand colors that I use for my branding. And of course, the red lettering you can see is another part of that. And I put that around my stuff. And then, of course, coming into StreamYard, I can create a frame around my video. So now when this posts up to YouTube, I don't have to go in and create another first frame. I've got the marketing up there. I've got my phone number scrolling across the bottom, so everything's set to go. But here's what's really cool. And this actually spurred out of a conversation I was having with one of my coaching clients who's a Pampered Chef consultant. And I was talking to her, and I said she was talking about her business that sort of went into a slump because she was out of town on vacation. And I said, well, one of the cool things about what you can do is you can use StreamYard to batch post your stuff and set schedules up. So I'm going to show you how to do this. There's a part in here that's going to be a little bit slow because it takes a little bit of time to upload this. But say, for example, you're going to be out of town for 6 days and you wanted to have 6 of your videos post, and they can post anywhere. Then, for example, this video right now is on my Facebook timeline. It's on my Facebook page. It's on in a Facebook group. It's also over on YouTube, and it's also streaming right now over on Twitter underneath my XTRMFX brand model on those accounts. Now I have a different account for my other branding, and I want to show you how to do that some more on my trading side. I have a different setup of accounts. I have a separate YouTube channel for that, a separate Facebook page for that, a separate Twitter account for that. I usually push those over to LinkedIn. So the branding point of it. So if you're a network marketer, and let's say you're with a certain company, we'll say Pampered Chef, right? So say you're with Pampered Chef, and you're a Pampered Chef rep or Beachbody rep or an Amway rep. It doesn't really matter what your company is. One thing that you need to do is when somebody goes onto the Googles and searches for you, goes into YouTube and does a search, with you not being on YouTube, everyone else that is on YouTube is going to be able to see their videos. This is a way to generate leads by using your brand. Now, typically, we teach you not to talk about your brand on other social media platforms because we want people to directly engage with you. However, when somebody's on a search engine, they're not going to be searching for you specifically. They might search for what you do, in that area. But if somebody reached out to them and said, hey, blah, 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 company is Beachbody, a company is Pampered Chef, and the person decides to go in and do some research, or maybe a network marketer reached out to them a couple of months ago and failed to follow up. Now they're on YouTube or Google searching for Pampered Chef, and you happen to be one of the videos, or you have multiple videos on there, and they watch those videos, and you've got your phone number like the one I've got scrolling across the bottom of the screen here on that YouTube presentation because you're a Pampered Chef rep, and maybe you talk about the Pampered Chef compensation, you talk about the Pampered Chef recipe program. I think she calls it taste buds. I think that's what they call them, whatever they are. So you can talk about those different products, right? You can throw recipes up there. You can do literally tons and tons of things around that Pampered Chef brand with your keyword phrases of Pampered Chef consultant, Pampered Chef compensation plan, Pampered Chef recipes, Pampered Chef baking stones. You could use every kind of Pampered Chef keyword you could possibly imagine on your stuff so that people can find you, and even put your name and the city that you're in for Pampered Chef. You can do that as a consultant over on YouTube. So for example, right now, my branding over on my YouTube channel is specifically talking about this. And when I go in, I'm going to label that up because this is a specific brand. Now, if I was doing more of a company thing with my network marketing company, I would have a different branding going on around the edges. I would be over there and be specifically talking about that company, because when somebody types in the name of my internet company, say for example iBoomerang, if they type that in, I want them to find me instead of one of the other reps that's on YouTube. Does that make sense? Hopefully it does. So here's how you do this. Here's how you use StreamYard. So first step is you're going to go in and say you're getting ready to go on vacation and you want this program to go to work for you while you're out of town. It's going to do two things. One, you're going to push it over to YouTube and all the rest of YouTube channels, because you can schedule these, right? So I record my videos, I get them all set up, and maybe I do a batch recording where I just sit down on Sunday afternoon and I do, 6 10-minute videos, right? And I just do them behind. They can be about different things, maybe in a list. Ooh, that was loud. Let me put a mute on that so you won't hear my trading alerts going off. So as I was saying, one is you're going to record your video. So this video is recorded. So since it's already being pushed up to all those platforms, I don't need to download it and upload it, but it would be recorded. So I'm going to go in and I'm going to record my 3 videos, 6 videos, whatever time I might want to be on vacation. I'm going to record those. Now, this is not short form videos that you're going to do on your phone. This is a longer form video, maybe 5 to 10 minutes long, that you're going to record. Once I've saved them to my computer, here's how this works. Watch now. My favorite part of the day is to do a screen share. So let's go over here, and this is the dashboard to StreamYard. This is a StreamYard dashboard. This is sort of where you would start out. And oh, by the way, if you'd like, I can get you a discount code if you'd like the StreamYard one. It's just a discount code. It's not an affiliate link or anything like that. It's just a code I can share with you because I use their platform to get you a discount. If you'd like it, let me know and I'll get that over to you. So in StreamYard, you can see you've got a couple of different things. You can choose your destinations where you want to go, and I'm not going to go into that. You can create a broadcast, and you'll notice right now I've got a couple of broadcasts set up to go. I've got one that's going to go on my iTradeFX group pre-recorded that's going to go up at 2:15 today, and then 2:15 tomorrow, and then I've got another one that says online store edits and updates that's going to go live and push to those here at 2:15 today. So I want to add more in this series, so I'm going to come over here to use pre-recorded videos. I'm going to go to pre-recorded videos. I'm then going to select my pre-recorded videos. I'm going to go to my computer, and I am going to come up here to branding where I put all these, and I'm going to look for my online store. So the next one I want to add is my online store payment gateway. I'm going to add that up here. I'm going to let it load, and this is where it's going to take a little bit. So I wanted to come back while that's loading. I'm going to do a stop screen share so we don't have to watch that loading. So I want to go back through these steps again. So the first step that you're going to do is you're going to come into your StreamYard dashboard. You want to create your branding so that your branding is up there so you look consistent across all platforms. So right now I'm showing up with this video. It looks just like this. I've got my QR code up here so somebody can scan it if they want to. I've got my website address up here, so if somebody wants to go to the website address, they can. I've got my phone number scrolling across the bottom of here. I could do some other stuff in the background here and maybe wear a matching shirt with my brand on it if I want to, which I have. I could have put on my red shirt with my yellow XTRMFX across the front and did a little bit more branding if I really wanted to get into that. I can talk about whatever I want to. Maybe I'm in a network marketing company and I want to put on my network marketing shirt and I want to push this over to YouTube and have all my branding for that company around there, and I have all my disclaimers and everything set up, and I go in and talk about maybe the compensation plan or how to cold prospect or how to warm prospect or whatever my topic might be. And I'm going to use keyword phrases around that particular company based on that company. So if somebody searches for, say, in my example, I would be in iBoomerang or Elevate or trading or any of that kind of stuff. They would be able to search for that. Hopefully my video on YouTube would rise to the top. They would see all those. And just recently, I just enrolled a rep and a couple of customers from them finding me on YouTube because my videos are out there. So very, very cool opportunity. So here, let's go back to the screen share part of this. So now I've got my video, my online store, adding a payment gateway. Now I want to push it over to the platforms where I wanted to go. So first place I wanted to go is to my XTRMFX marketing Facebook page. Then I wanted to go to my YouTube channel and my Twitter channel that are all related around that topic. I wanted to post, since I've got a video posting tomorrow, the 13th, I'm actually going to post this on Saturday. I'm going to push it up at 2:15 p.m. on Saturday, and I'm going to put the title in here. online store, adding a payment gateway. Right. So, and then down here, I'm going to put AKA shopping cart. Okay. And then I'm going to put in my hashtags. I always like to put questions. I want people to be able to call me. Questions. Text my phone number, 314-498-7688. And I want to put down here, I'm going to put online store, shopping cart, payment gateway, gateway, payment gateway, and then online business. Okay, so that's what I'm going to put there. It's all ready to go. I might add, I'm going to put customize for destination. So this is all ready to go. So it's going to post up to all of my XTRMFX marketing branding stuff, because this is a little bit different business. And of course, my trading opportunity where people can learn how to trade, this would be more for promoting somebody that needs an online store, say for their t-shirt business or for their puppy business or for their whatever they sell online. They might want an online store. So this is a way to do that. So I'm going to set that destination up. So this one's going to post on May 14th at 2:15 p.m. So I'm going to schedule that. It's going to pop into my schedule. So right now you can see I've got online store edits and updates is going to happen today. And then I've got another post, and I didn't want to interrupt this, even though it's going to 3 different channels. I just wanted to skip that. And then let's say I want to push one up. This is Saturday, so I want to push one up on Sunday as well. So say the reason I can't do this one is because my daughter's graduating from college. My youngest daughter's graduating from college on Saturday, right at that time. So rather than me have to worry about trying to do a video on that day, I can let the system do it on a pre-recorded. So I'm going to come back in here. I'm going to find my next broadcast, use another pre-recorded video. I'm going to find that video. I'm going to go to my computer. I'm going to come down in here, and I've got this one posted. It's going to go today. This one's going to go on Saturday. And then I want to do online shopping carts options, right? And I'm going to load that one up. I'm going to let it process up, and I'm going to go through the exact same process in terms of letting that load up and get it ready. And I'm going to schedule that one to post at 2:15 on Sunday. And the reason I just like to pick the same time every day, I don't know if it's an algorithmic thing. It's just the way my brain works. It helps me be more organized on my end. So if you found some value in this, please feel free to share any questions that you might have. You can put those in the comments, any questions that you might have. Always feel free to reach out. My phone number is scrolling across the bottom of the screen here. You can always text me and ask any questions that you want to have. And if you're thinking about wanting to brand your business and brand yourself and brand your name, you can do that. You can go here. You can get a website address for yourself. If you have an online store that you want to think about doing an online store, you can go here and you can get yourself an online store as well, shopping cart store. You can build it, add all your products in there. It's a very, very affordable monthly fee. If you want to build a website for your brand, you can do that as well. There's tons and tons of stuff. There's even an email system in there if you want to create an email list. That's another thing. I've got a whole bunch of emails. I've got a list building that I'm going to create a series. I'm going to push those all up and get those all to post. I don't have to show up on my computer. I just have to sit here and do what I'm doing now and just get them all pre-posted. So they're all going to post to that brand, one right behind another, because they're all pre-recorded. I don't have to be here to do this. But the primary goal here, I'm going to put them on my other platforms just to increase the opportunity for them to be seen. But I really want to focus on is getting them over on YouTube. So when somebody searches for, say, for example, an online store or list building or something around the marketing side on that brand, I'm going to pop up to the top. Then on my iBoomerang side, I'm going to go in and do a series of those on the iBoomerang side to load those up, because if somebody searches for that keyword on the network marketing side, I want to make sure that I pop up talking about the compensation plan versus someone else. Right? I want to pop up talking about the trading platform versus someone else. I want to pop up talking about one of the other products or services versus someone else. So that's a way to get more leads from YouTube and Google to help you grow your business and expand your brand. Hope you got some value. If you did, share your takeaways. I appreciate you. I love you. Jesus loves you. There's absolutely nothing you can do about that. I'm on a mission to have no more empty refrigerators, make an extreme impact, and be an equity creator. I hope you are too. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.